I don't know, what do you have to say about that, Njoki?
People stay for various reasons. Number one, sometimes it's thinking, will my parents accept me once I go home? Will the society, how will people view me if I leave my marriage? And more often than not is maybe as a woman, people will think you did not persevere in that marriage. You didn't even try to make it work. So people are afraid of what will people say. Other people feel like I don't have a place to run to. There's also the idea that he will change or things will change. I will keep holding on. And you see, unless someone has made a decision that they really want to change, it's not something that you'll push them to change it. There's something called the cycle of abuse. So it starts by creating tension. You'll just feel, today we are not talking, it's Cold War, then tomorrow it's a bit of insults here and there, the food is too salty and things like that. And then from there it goes to the actual verbal abuse or the physical assault. From there it goes to a honeymoon stage where you're told, I am sorry, I didn't mean what I said. You're given grand gestures, a bouquet of flowers, a new Lexus is bought. So that makes you feel, okay, I don't think he's that bad, I just overreacted. And then it goes back to a place where there is now reconciliation, back again to the tension stage. So it becomes, before you realize how many times you've moved around the cycle, it takes too much time and you've invested a lot. Other people think investment has become a lot, so they don't want to leave. So there's so many reasons. Also financial inability, especially among the women. I have 2 children, 4 children to take care of. How am I going to sustain them after I leave this marriage or after I leave this relationship? So there's so many factors.
Michael, do men stay?
Most of the time, men are also tied to a relationship, thinking that probably their partner would actually change. And at times we find that, like she has correctly put, the cycle continues. And you find that it reaches a point where now that person, the man, is unable to tolerate it. And then you find a situation where now somebody has been hurt or even killed. And in our day-to-day activities, when engaging boys and men, we try to sensitize them to identify and actually get to know the point where you can actually decide to you have had enough. Because continuing in a relationship where the relationship is toxic, it affects you psychologically, emotionally, and it drains you a lot. So once the boys and men are able to identify the types of violence that are there and the ones that they are being exposed to, then it's for them now to make an informed decision, either to seek counseling support, because through counseling you'll find that they are able to cope, and probably also their partner is brought in, is roped in to be able to actually sort the problems before they go to a different level altogether. Yeah, but the problem is not so many boys and men value the services of counselors. I think that if you go to a counseling session, you are somebody who is a weakling, or you will be exposed, your weaknesses will be exposed, and then what type of a man are you? Yeah, so those are some of the challenges that are there.
You know, one time I was scrolling through TikTok and I came across a video from certain boys, and they were saying, mwanaume unafanyiwa hivi kwa nini? You know, it was a form of violence in some